Hi, well played. So, an important win. Talk us through that, please.
Very important win, I think. First Champions League game is very important. Also the point, I think we've seen last year, every point counts, and it's not easy to win here. I think you could see in the first half we struggled a bit. But I think in the end, I think we did really well, and the subs helped us really well.
The noise was incredible. What was it like playing out there?
Yeah, it was great. I love this kind of atmosphere, It's very much enjoyable and even nicer when you win, But these are the nice Champions League nights, which one you dream of,
Could you hear each other when you were on the pitch?
Not really, to be fair. It was tough.
And the goals? They were inspired substitutions by your manager tonight?
Yeah, amazing. I think we have a really great squad with a lot of good players. So the way they came in and helped the team, I think is amazing and gives us a lot of air to breathe, during a game like this.
Jurien, just talk us about the strength and depth you've got. Like Martinelli coming off the bench, great goal, scored a massive goal for you last season in the Champions League against Real Madrid. I mean, this just must all inspire you to go on and just get better and better, doesn't it?
That's always the aim, I think we have a great squad to get better and better. It's still the first game of the Champions League, but those 3 points are important. We have seen how far we can go last season, but from now just focus on the next game, and that's now Man City this weekend, and from there we go.
When you look at what you've done tonight, this is a really tough place to come and win, isn't it? This must give you such great confidence to go one step further and win this Champions League, because you come so close last season.
Yeah, of course, that's the aim, but still a bit far away, We've seen all the hurdles we had to go through last season, and what I said, it's just still far away. I think we know what we're capable of. We're confident as well, but we take it game by game, and today was a good day.
And just a word on Madueke. Sorry, Saka's been out, but he looks like he's had a great start to his Arsenal career. What have you made of playing behind him on that right side?
Yeah, he does amazing. I knew him already from before, so I'm not surprised, to be fair. Such a threat, and I don't think any opponent likes to play against him, and he does amazing.
And you said about in the first half that you struggled. Is it just more you've got a lot of new players in this team, you're still gelling together? Do you think you need a bit more time before you really...
Maybe, I don't know. I think it's also just a matter of winning your duels, especially the first half. So we didn't dominate the game like we wanted to, but also we didn't give a lot away, and I think second half we picked that up and played better, and we finished the game really well.
And how important is it that you've really adapted to the injuries and you've had a really tough season in terms of missing key players?
Yeah, I think if you look at last year, the moment we missed some key players, it was a very tough period. I think this season, even now, we're missing some players, some important players, and I think the players that come in or that the team adapts really well to that, and I think that's a big compliment to our team, and I mean everyone.
And after last year's Champions League journey, getting to the semi-finals, do you think you're in a different mental state as a team? You know what you need to do to get through these games, to get through the tournament?
Like I said, it's still far away. We take it game by game. Today was a good day, 3 points, which is not easy, and I think we've done well. And like I said, we are very confident, but let's not look too far ahead.
They were a hard team to break down. What was the message in the dressing room at half-time?
I think some principles and some normal stuff we do normally better. We had to do better the second half, and we did.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
And continuing with the updates, guys, journalist Fabrizio Romano reveals that everyone at Arsenal now believes they've secured a genuine bargain signing. Arsenal made 8 new signings in the summer transfer window. The Gunners were expected to spend big money after finishing second 3 seasons in a row. But even the most optimistic Arsenal fan wouldn't have dreamt of 8 new arrivals. Victor Gyökeres, Martin Zubimendi, and Eberechi Eze were the headline signings, while the likes of Christian Norgard, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Noni Madueke have improved the squad as well. One player who has surprised many, however, is Christian Mosquera. Arsenal signed Mosquera from Valencia for an initial fee of just £13 million this summer. A new right-footed centre-half was needed to provide cover for William Saliba, and the Gunners were linked with several names. However, Andrea Berta decided that Mosquera was the best option, and after negotiations with Valencia, a deal was agreed. Nobody expected the Spaniard to get many opportunities early in the campaign, but following an injury to Saliba at Anfield, Arteta had to throw Mosquera into the deep end. The 21-year-old has been incredible in every game since, including the difficult Champions League clash against Athletic Club in San Mamés. Mosquera has been earning a lot of praise for his performances, and rightly so. But it's not just people on the outside who are in awe of him. Fabrizio Romano has revealed that everyone inside Arsenal views him as a huge bargain as well. When asked if Berta believes he's pulled off a bargain deal, Romano replied in his newsletter, "Of course. Same for everyone at Arsenal. He's an excellent defender, and signing him for £13 million is more than a bargain." Christian Mosquera will become one of the best defenders in the world. Arsenal have had the best defense in the Premier League for over 2 years now, and a lot of that has been down to Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Jakub Kiwior did well when he deputized for one of the above two, but following his departure, there was more pressure on the two Arsenal centre-halves to stay fit. However, after Mosquera's arrival and the way he has started his Gunners' career, everyone at Arsenal is free of any worry. Mosquera has been flawless at the back in Saliba's absence, and the fact that he is still only 21 means he will become even better in the coming years. We are convinced that Mosquera will be one of the best defenders in the world by the time he turns 25. Well, folks, those were the main news for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and until the next video.